Most people have seen a version of La Catrina, be it in the form of makeup, Dia de los Muertos decorations, or Hispanic representational art. The popular image of La Calavera Catrina was created by José Guadalupe Posada in 1910. The admired picture is a cut from an even larger satirical lithograph that was a part of a series of commentary on political and social issues in Mexico at the time. Posada and his works, such as La Catrina, have become an integral part of Mexican culture and have continued to inspire much art since his death. La Calavera Catrina is a black and white lithograph, which is a method of printing that Posada used for much of his work. Calaveras were not created by Posada, but his, such as La Calavera Catrina, has gained a lot of fame. La Catrina shows a skeleton with a very large hat. Her hat is embellished with flowers and feathers. The style of her hat establishes her as part of the Mexican elite, as it was in the European style. It was a commentary on the obsession over Europe and Mexico's upper class. The original entirety of the lithograph actually established that the calavera was a garbancera, which was an ordinary person who sold roasted chickpeas on the streets. This means that while he was poking fun at the Mexican aristocracy, he was also commenting on how they were focusing on dressing up while people in the lower classes were starving, as Posada sympathized with the working class of Mexico. Posada printed his lithographs in the press for the Mexican public and on penny sheets. This was exposing ordinary Mexican people to not just art, but political art, during a time when freedom of speech was not supported. Calaveras are a reminder of the connection between life and death that Posada used to show people that death would come for all. Posada stated, "La muerte es democrática, ya que a fin de cuentas, guerra morena, rica o pobre, toda la gente acaba siendo calavera." As the calaveras show the tie between life and death, this made the art connect to the holiday of Dia de los Muertos, which has become a large celebration in Mexican and Chicanx culture. At first, Posada's art was well known, but Posada as an artist was forgotten. Diego Rivera made sure to make Posada's name known. Rivera was also the one to give the name of La Calavera Catrina. Rivera used La Catrina in his painting Dream of a Sunday Afternoon in the Central Alameda, and painted Posada next to her, positioning them at the front and center of Mexican cultural identity and history. Posada died in 1913 at the beginning of the Mexican Revolution, but his art continued on his legacy, inspiring Mexican revolutionary artists, later Mexican artists, and Chicanx artists on through to today. Through La Calavera Catrina, Posada was able to exhibit and criticize social and political issues to the Mexican public. He rejected the adaptation of European styles and embraced the unique style of Mexican society, inspiring artists to do the same after his death.